And we are rolling.
We're rolling.
In Hamilton, New Jersey, Iceland, home of the Mercer Chiefs. I guess would be considered our third home rink. That's probably why we're here. All the way the hell out in Hamilton. Thought it was a Jersey Shore showcase, whatever it is. But we're in here in Mercer, Iceland, playing the Grundy Senators, which we were out in Grundy to play a couple other teams earlier in the season, but we never played the Senators. But anyway, the Jersey Shore Wildcats, with 10 games played in this AHA, 7-3 record, 14 points. As of right now, they are on top of the division. And your Grundy Senators over here, just talking to the coach, very nice guy. They're on the top of their division. 10 games played, they're 8-2 record, 16 points. So this is technically battle of first place going on here. First place in one division versus first place in the second division. But we'll see how it works out. Some people think that Grundy division's a little tougher, which probably is, but and coming off of that loss this morning at the hands of, actually it was this afternoon, at the hands of the MY Maryland Youth Hockey Blue Devils. Yeah, they look like the Marlboro Mustangs, per se. The big blue jerseys with the yellow M on it. But, so anyway, it's going to be a tough game today. It's going to be a tough game this afternoon. As far as the scratches are concerned, I believe everybody is here. I don't think we have any scratches. No injuries. Microphone is on. Everybody's here. We have a couple that are banged up, but they're playing. A couple of banged up, little nagging injuries, but they are playing. So, and in net today for your Wildcats, he's still on the bench getting his gear ready. Maybe he should get in there and take some shots. Sam, the Croatian sensation, Stulik. There he goes, taking the ice now. He had a rough game this morning. Let's see if he can bounce back. Looks like there's a lot of Senators here. We might have a stacked team. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's probably about the same amount as we have with everybody here.
Bench.
And it is a full bench. And we are up in the Crow's Nest, which we were in once last year, all the way up here. This little flimsy little ladder we climbed up to get up here. Cameraman Chris, he was like a monkey jumping up that thing, no problem. He's used to doing that, going on his fire calls. Me, I'm used to my feet on the ground. Wasn't as subtle, not as graceful climbing that ladder, but we made it up. We'll see how we make it down later. Not sure, but we'll figure it out. And a little update on the Pee Wee team. They lost 9-7.
Oh.
Yes, the Britton and Sophie's team out there in York, PA. 2 games this weekend, one today, one tomorrow. Their first game was a loss. But let's see if we can take care of that with our Wildcats win against the Grundy Senators, another PA team. So last time we were out in Grundy, in that area out there, we had a fantastic lunch at our sponsor today, Johnny Longhots. We were looking for one of those great cheesesteaks. Johnny Longhots, they put long hot peppers on all their stuff, and Adam was sweating. They had one with like salami on it. It was fantastic. So if you're in the area, if you're in Grundy, which we're going to be in Westchester next week. Actually, I think they have one out there close to Mount Laurel, which we're at next week also, I think. The first game on Friday night is Mount Laurel, then we go to Grundy. Stop at Johnny Longhots. They'll tell them I sent you. That won't mean anything. They'll just say who.
Oh, that kind of stuff.
Yes, oh, that guy. So that's it. So we'll get ready for the puck drop on the first period on game 2 of the day. Right after this from Johnny Longhots.
Johnny Longhots, Route 70, Marlton, New Jersey. And you know, that's some good looking hair. Anytime you can have Vinny Barbarino, Rocky, and my head of hair together, that's a party. Free fries on Tuesday with every sandwich. So, Johnny Longhots, it's in a strip mall, plenty of parking, plenty of seating. You got Vinny Barbarino on the wall, free French fries. I scored it in 90. Yeah, free French fries and Vinny on the wall probably helped. Oh, just in case you missed us, we could start a hair band. Just slip that in there for a little giggles. It was a good cheesesteak. The meat was like between chopped and thick slices. I'm not sure which, but it worked. Made you chew it. I think I'm getting away from the finely chopped because it makes you eat, chew the steak and get the flavor out of it. Decent amount of meat in there. Lettuce on top pies a little bit of it. Good melt. You can see the cheese. Nice big poof of cheese there. I really enjoyed the overall experience. 90's probably high for the cheesesteak, but it was a great time. I enjoyed seeing Vinny Barbarino. I haven't seen him in a long time. Johnny Longhots.
All right.
We are underway. Period number 1. Good shot by Matty Noonan. Puck play with a high stick or a hand pass or something.
Maybe it might have hit the netting.
Might have hit the netting. Might have hit one of these fantastic looking rafters up there. We were just remarking on how great this is. Need a little,
So I hope it's not lead paint.
yeah, need a little coat of paint on there. Grundy with a shot. Blocker to side by Sam. Tommy Vella looking to get this one up the boards, but taken over by Grundy. Out to the neutral zone. Oh. That one gets by PK Leaves behind the net. And picked up, wrapped around by Noonan. But kept in at the circle by Grundy. Now sent over to Vella, but out of harm's way. Let's see if we can get this clear to the zone here. Noonan finally gets it out, and the Wildcats get to the bench for a change. This one all the way down. Michael Stoll, Lashak, and Latshaw jump on, and that's going to be an icing call with Mickey and Morgan. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off coming up. Lashak steps in for this. Wildcats in their away black jerseys. Grundy's looking like the Ottawa Senators in their white with black and red trim. Wildcats looking, these jerseys look like NFL Color Rush jerseys, you know? If anybody knows what that looks like. They send one up the boards and out through the neutral zone. Grundy 1-on-4. Pinched off. Morgan takes it, sends it up to the Shack at his feet. Couldn't find it, but Latshaw comes away with this. Makes a move. Takes a late hit. Out front. Ooh. Stoll was trying to get a backhanded shot away. Oh, and another shot. And Grundy's going to come away with this. Tipped out to the neutral zone. Around Morgan, Michael Stoll back into the chest of Sam, and he's going to cover up. Noonan back in the face-off circle. Sent behind the net. Chipped out of the zone. Trying to chase it down. Tommy Vella comes through. Oh, he spin around shot, but into the leg of a Senator. And now behind the net, Vella's got it. See what he could do with it. Takes a shot up against the boards. Sends it over to Noonan, but a little too hard, and Grundy comes away with this. Good back check there. This one's sent through the crease. And Noonan's going to come out with this. Gets the red line, dumps it in, on goal. Grundy looking to break out. But kept in, turned over. Noonan takes it, fires one. Has his stick held up, so it goes a little wide. And that one goes out of play in the corner. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off coming up. To make sure these microphones stay on. Sent back, Mickey's gonna shoot on net. Rebound given up. But then covers up real quick. Good stick there by Mickey to knock that aside on that attempted shot by the Senators. Off the boards and out. Ryan Hall sends this one in deep. Manav is going to give chase. And he wipes out. Turned over. Latshaw takes this one. And that one comes out. That's an offside call. This one's sent in deep. Weltner sends this one up to Michael Stoll. Takes the hit. And Lashak sends it in behind the net. Comes around with it. Out to the point. Weltner dumps it back in deep, but picked up by the Senators. And this one dumped all the way in. Oh, this one sent in. Picked up. And scores from the high slot. They just let him walk right into the slot. He pulled it, couldn't get that puck control, and just puts it in on the stick side of Sam for a 1-0 Senators lead. This one down. Nico picks this one up, chips it into the corner. Battling with a Senator. Oh, dances around. PK leaves. This one goes sent wide on a shot. And Nico chips it forward. Misplays it. Picked up by Vela. Over to Nico, back to Vela. Vela takes it. Thought he was going to go to the point for a second there. But now the Senators come out. PK Leaves is there to pick this up. Try to get around the ref. Skies a pass, but intercepted. Noonan battles along the boards here. Noonan up to Nico. Rink wide pass up to the blue line. Sent into the feet of PK Leeds. Nico's going to take this one out to the neutral zone, dumps it in, and retreats back to the bench on a change with Noonan, while Vela is going to put on some forecheck pressure, but now Grundy's going to come away with it. Dumped into the corner. Morgan's there. Tries to play it through the circle, but picked up and sent back in by Grundy. Manav behind the net. And it gets through. Manav giving forecheck pressure here. You got Douglas on the other side. Borst giving a little pressure. That's what happens, put pressure on and they mess it up. Borst coming around in the circle, trying to get a sent in deep into the corner. Morgan's gonna take this one, center rink wide, and out of the zone by Manav. Doug Borst with some action at the blue line. Gets that puck out. Back out to the point, sent one on, kicked aside by Morgan. Oh, there's a tripping call coming up to Borst. Douglas is going to the box, 2 minutes for a trip. And your Wildcats will be short-handed. So a little penalty kill work here. Mickey takes this one. Doing a little work with it, trying to get it out of the zone. And it's sent out by Stoll. He's going to try to hustle his way to that puck, but shorthanded couldn't take it. And dumped back in by Stoll. Now he's going to do a little more forechecking. Sent out all the way down, but picked up by Mickey. He's going to hold on to this, kill some time, and dump it back out. And just barely back on sides is Grundy. This one off centered on the side of the net. Out to the point. Another shot. Goes wide. Into the chest of Sam Stulik. 1:01 to go, shorthanded. Good shoulder there by PK Leaves. And now we're going to try to break out shorthanded here. Gloves it down, pulls away with it. But now turned over. Pulled aside a falling Senator. short-handed here, Wildcats. But now turned over by Grundy with 25 seconds to go on the power play. Sharp angle shot. Oh, tipped down. That was a good play there, but Sam was there to deny that one. Another skipper goes in deep behind the net. Looks like it's on the back of the net with 4 seconds to go, short-handed. Three, two, one. Borst is out. He goes to the bench. Noonan joins. That was an icing call that PK Leeds was not happy about because he gained the red line, he thought. And I guess he didn't. Slapper doesn't make it through. Nico picks this one up. He's trying to find headman pass to Tommy Vella. He's in all alone. Backhand. Oh, and it's loose in the crease. He got it through. Was just lying there, but he didn't have any help with him as he was in all alone on the breakaway. Good pass by Nico. Good play by Vella to get that through, but just couldn't get. That one looked like it came out of the zone for a minute there, but it did not, I guess.
That wasn't called. Somebody over. He was making his stay out of his own.
Nico fires into the chest of the goalie. On a good pass by Vella. Oh, Daly misplayed it for a minute, but he gained it back. Gets it into the corner. Nico's there, trying to get out of Noonan. Noonan couldn't fire. His stick was tied up. This one sent. PK Leeds keeps it in with his stick and just out over the line. But keeping the pressure on are the Wildcats, but now they're going to change up. And Grundy's going to bring it in through the zone, around behind the net, out front. So it goes all the way around Leshak. He's going to take this one, pick it up. I'm going to tie it up behind the play. Leshak fires one. Out to the neutral zone. Stoll holds on. This one's sent all the way around. Kept it at the point by Nitz. Oh, and Stoll takes a hit. That was a late hit because he didn't have the puck.
Yep.
Another sharp angle shot. Doesn't make it through. Manav with a good stick work there, and oh, Ryan Hall keeps it in momentarily, but then just turned around. And now Nitz is going to take this one, sends it out, and dump right back in, but then send right back out. Wilkes back there on this one. She's going to go one way and then turn around, try to go the other way, but muscles her way through a couple of Grundy Senators to take it out by herself. Gains the red line, dumps it in off the referee's shin. All the way around. Leibowitz in there with Hall, doing a little forecheck. Here comes Manav trying to put some pressure on. And Morgan dumps it back on, not quite. Doesn't get through. That one gets through. Another one. 3 shots on Sam, and he's solid on all of them. Backhanded attempt. Goes wide into the corner. Now Morgan's going to pick this one up and try to fire it all the way down. She'll take the icing call. Great play there by Sam Stulik to hold that tight against the post, not let anything in. So defensive zone face-off coming up here. Noonan steps into the circle. Nico picks this one up. He's going all alone. Let's see if he can outmuscle this guy, outwork him. He fires and it goes high. He had a semi-break. Had a guy breathing down his neck, but he was clear. He just fired that one high. Turned over by Noonan, but sent out to the neutral zone. This goalie, number 34, Aiden Hullings. Noonan sends it over to Vela. Vela scores! He gets that by Hullings on the doorstep. Great play. Noonan found Vela sitting there on the doorstep, back door, puts one in. To tie up this game at 1 with 2:22 to go. We were saying, you get pucks on this goalie. I think he's their second goalie, so he might, he's given up a couple of rebounds so far on low shots. So maybe we just put some pucks on the net. As of right now, it's 6-4 shots, as far as the big board says. Don't know how true that is, but we put some shots on net. Will Daly takes this behind the net, chips it over, and tries to send it out, but off the Senator. Slapper goes way wide into the corner. PK Leaps picks this one up. Chips it up, looking for Vela. We got a penalty coming up. A roughing call. Vela going to the box. He wasn't crazy about number 88 Oliver's chirping. He said maybe you should slow down next time. But yeah, it's not a great chirp right there. Waiting for the penalty to be on the board. And now it's up there. So short-handed. Out front. Oh, tipped. Save made by Stulich. Out front into the circle. It's loose. Picked up by Leshak. But turned over again. Sam's going to try to get it out himself. He's tired of waiting for his teammates to do it for him. And now that one up the middle. Off a skate. And kept in at the blue line. Stoll getting in the way of that. Puck is just bouncing around, just trying to get it out. Again, PK Leaves can't get that one out. He's on top of the puck. Tries to hand pass it out. It's blockered into the corner by Sam Stulich. From behind the net, picked up by nobody. Oh, Will Daly in front of the net. He's going to try to send this one all the way down, and he does. A little frantic action going on there. This penalty killing unit. Defense changes. Mickey and Morgan on. Slapper from the checkered line. Out front, walks out. Set in tight. Sam is there. 11.2 to go in the period. 32 seconds to go. Short-handed. You can definitely hear the Philly coming out in this team here. Mickey's going to try the other way, kill some time, goes behind the net, holds on to it, 2 seconds and 1. And that's going to do it on the first period. Still 21 seconds to kill. Short-handed on the Grundy power play on that Vela penalty. But we'll try to kill that time off in the second period when we come back right after this. All right, we're back. Stulich in net to our left, Hollings to the right. 20 seconds to kill on a Senators power play. Fake slapper into the glove on a wrist shot. Killed 8 seconds. So we got 12 to go. When Vela will be out of the box, and he'll join his line mates out there, I'm sure. Grundy trying to set up. This one goes through the crease. Nobody there to tip it in. Noonan battling. 2 seconds and 1. Vela is out of the box, and he joins the play. Grundy takes this one in, trying to get one out front. Tipped aside by Noonan's stick. That one goes high into the corner. And Mickey sends this one up to Nico. Nico's going through the neutral zone, but the Senators pick it up and send it back out. Out to the point. Morgan is there. Sends a cross-ice pass to Nico. Nico holds on to it, trying to find somebody. Underneath the stick over to Noonan. Noonan breaks through the neutral zone. Into the corner. Out front, there's Vela again. Oh, and he just had his stick tied up on that one. Kept in. Great stick there by Mickey. Just poked it to keep it into the zone, and that goes flying out of play by the stick of a Senator. .15:49 to go in the second. Shaq sends it over to Stoll. Latshaw, I'm sorry, on the faceoff. Stoll's out front. Tries to get it to him. He does. Ooh, and he puts one on, but saved into the corner. Behind the net, Latshaw looking to get to it, but could not. Senators try to send it out. Couldn't get it past PK Leaves. He's strong at the point right there. Keeps it in deep. And around behind the net. And there's Stoll up along the boards trying to hold it in, but sent out past it into the neutral zone. PK Leaf sends it up. Latshaw couldn't get it through his feet. And this was sent all the way in. No icing on that one. It was tipped. The Shaq trying to pick it up off the back of the net. And we get a whistle and a face-off. Deep in the center of the zone. Leibowitz in for this face-off, wins it over to Hall. Hall back to Voidal, but sent out to the neutral zone. Spin around dump in by Morgan up to Borst. Leibowitz takes it, sends it all the way in. Dougie Borst is going to give chase on this. Put a little forecheck pressure on. He's got Leibowitz with him. And this one goes out to the neutral zone and picked up by a rushing Senator. Tries to chip it around Mickey. Plays it behind the net. And Mickey's going to take over. Tries to send up the boards, but right out to the Senator waiting at the point. Turned over, picked up by Borst. Good stick there. He's going to try to feed Leibowitz. Just past his stick. And dump back in. Not quite. It was off the chest, which was good because Borst was in off sides, or Ethan was in off sides. Now the Senators are going to play this one up the boards. And they're going to break out. Off the chest of Sam Stulik. Noonan jumps on the ice. This was spin around clearing attempt. Mickey's stick is tied up, so he can't help right there. Puck is loose, banging away at it. Covered up by Sam, the Croatian sensation. At the side of the net. Everybody making sure Sam was okay on that one. Weltner sends us up the boards to Vela. Vela tries to chip it out and finds Noonan. Noonan sends it over to Nico. Breaking into the zone here. He's going to make a move around the defense, around the net. Sends it over to Vela. Couldn't get it on his forehand. Sent up again by Weltner as the Senators misplay net. Now sent rink wide. This one goes all the way around. Out front. Oh, that one goes through the crease. Very close to the goal line. And off the boards. And picked up by Vela. Vela, rink wide pass. Looking to get it to Nico. Senators picked it up, and Nico banged it out. Off a stick again. Good play by Vela, knocking it off the defenseman's stick or the forward, whatever he was, right on net. Very sloppy play there by the Senators. Great play there by this line. Now the Shack is going to step in. Wins it back to PK Leaves, or barely. Sent up the boards. Trying to keep it in at the point. Kept in deep. Somebody's mouthpiece or something on the ice there. Shouldered. Blackshaw into the corner. But picked up behind the net. Stoll fires one off the pad of the goalie. Daly trying to keep it in, but just comes out. Sends it along the blue line, but dumped out by the Senators. PK Leeds is going to send one up. Hops over the stick of the defenseman into the zone. Sent into the corner. The Shack is there with the forecheck pressure, and Latshaw locked up against the boards. Let's see who comes away with this one. And it's the Senators who pop it out this way, but overplayed. And now the Senators are going to break out with it. This one goes wide of the net. In the corner. PK Leaves fires one rink wide pass. Goes all the way down into the zone. A little pressure on there by Michael Stoll. And Lacho waiting on the front. But, PK Leaves fires one. A low shot. Another rebound let up by the goalie. See, you got to get in on his pads. He gives up a lot of rebounds, this guy. You got to be there. Nico knee balls it. Good play there. Great stick by Daly. Oh, there's the Shack hauled down. Tipped one was low. Oh, high slot. Didn't get enough wood on that one. This one sent rink wide. Out through the neutral zone. Nick is still on the ice. He's got to be tired. Needs to get a change. Tied up along the boards. And now he comes away with it. Breaking through the neutral zone. Takes a shoulder or a butt. Hip check into the boards. That looked like an offsides there for a minute. Morgan in the corner. She's going to try to chip one up the boards to Vela. That's a late hit right there.
Slow to get up.
Yeah, Morgan slow to get up on that late hit. Gives her a little whoop for at the bench. Hits him in the back of the head on her way through for that late hit that wasn't called by the official. This one played through the legs of the center defenseman. 9:22 to go in the second period. Senators gain the zone. Out to the point. This one's sent to the corner. Back out to the point, D to D. Making a move. Vela with a good stick there to block that down, but kept in by the Senators at the blue line. This one goes around behind the net. Mickey's there. Battling behind the net. Turns it around. Tommy's going to pick this one up. Tries to send one over to Nico, but dangerous pass. Kept in by the Senators. Mickey's going to try this again. Up the boards, out to the point, but kept in again. Wildcats having a tough time getting this one out of the zone, but Will Daly's going to take this one, sends it into the middle of the ice. Noonan's going to break over the blue line, tries to get around. Oh, punches at it by the defense of the Senators. Oh, turnaround shot, sharp angle by Noonan. Oh, out of front, picked up. Oh, he was in the way. Forced to Nico. Sent in by the Senators. PK Leaves picks this one up and dumps it out of the zone through neutral ice. And Chimp back in. Ryan Hall there sends it out, tying it up against the boards, but Grundy comes away with that one. Blockered into the corner on a tricky shot. Doug Bohr sends this one in deep. Dump and chase on. And he chases it himself. But Grundy's going to come away with this one. Good stick there by PK Leaves. And out front, there's no Senator home, so this one hops over the stick with 6:50 to go in the second period. All the way down. Grundy's going to take this behind their goalie. Turned over on forecheck pressure by Manav. Good move there. Latshaw joins him. This one's sent out to the neutral zone. PK Leaves going to fire this one. Skies it into the zone. Behind the net, that's Lashak. He's going to look for something. Takes it into the circle. Backhands it. Sends it behind the net. And this one pitchforked into the corner. Grundy picks this one up. Good keep there by Weltner. Turned over by Grundy, but just kept in at the point. Lashak didn't know that was kept in. He thought it was out too. And he was the one playing it. No icy call on that one. Nitz picks this up behind his net. Turned over, side of the net. Michael Stoll putting on some pressure. Weltner there in the corner, sent out front, but now picked up by Latshaw. He's going to take it off the boards, tries to send it up. And turned back over by the Senators. Good play there by Nitz. Trying to make a move around them, but he stood him up. Knocked the puck off his stick. And the Senators are going to try it again. This one can't get it through. And this one gets past the defense. Pressure on by Latshaw. And he goes rink wide. A little hip check by the Shack. Now turned over. Nick takes this, chips it off the boards to Latshaw. Latshaw is going to break in 2-on-2. Pulls it out front. Wrapped around. Latshaw is going to take this in the corner. Centers it all across for Leshak in front. Couldn't get anything on that one. Again, out front to Leshak. He's all alone. Tied up his, was the Senators tied up his stick. This one sent rink wide, looking for cross ice past the Latshaw. Back door, but he just couldn't get it to him. And Grundy's happy with an icing call there to get a breather for their team, as the line of Leshak, Latshaw, and Stoll were putting some serious pressure on them. 4:19 to go. In the second period, Noonan steps in to take this draw. 16-6 on shots, if you believe that. This one kept in at Noonan at the circle by his feet. This one wrapped around the boards at the point. Will Daly, good job there to keep that one in. He sends it in back behind the boards, behind the net. Tommy sends it back around. And Grundy's going to come break this out on 3-on-2. Developing here, but Wildcats good on the back check to send that shot harmless into the corner. This one sent. Ref didn't know what the hell he's doing. I don't think any of these refs know what the hell they're doing. One of them's not calling late hits. The other one doesn't call it when it goes into the net.
That was tied up in his gear.
I wasn't in his gear. So that's why we got a whistle. Sam is there to make that save. Face-off win by the Wildcats. Sent out of the zone into the neutral zone, but picked up by Grundy. For forechecking going on here. Center ice. Vella's trying to get that, but Grundy comes away with it. That one goes into the net. Off a stick of PK Liebs. So we have a defensive zone face-off coming up for the Wildcats with 3:20 to go. Face-off. Nobody knows where that one is. But now it's sent out to the point. Down low, walking through a couple of guys, but Noonan comes away with that. Sends it around off the boards, back the other way. Nico chips it, a pass from Daly all the way out. That's not an icy call, so good hustle here, trying to get to that puck first. Noonan is the next guy here. He sends it to Nico behind the net, looking for Tommy. Out front, he couldn't get it to him. Picked up again. This one goes off a stick into the corner. Bella sends it back around behind the net. And out to the point. Will Daly sends this one into the circle. Nico picks this up, looking for something to do with it. He backs around out front, looking for Vella again. Couldn't get it through a stick. And this one sent all the way down. It's going to be an icing call. And there's a whistle. 2:14 to go. Tight contested game here. 1-1 still. No. Late portion of the second period. Manov steps in to take this draw. So Leibowitz and Borst. This one's sent around by the Grundy. Keeping it in their own end. They keep going back and forth, playing catch behind the net. Now they're going to break out. Oh, and the ref goes down. He takes a shot from the Senator. He's in the way up, and he's falling down again. Don't know what the hell's going on. He must be drunk. Sent around. Morgan picks this up, tries to send it out, but kept in at the blue line. Tipped. Sam makes the save. Now Doug Borst trying to break out with it. And turned over. Senators are going to bring this one in through the zone. Good save there by the Croatian sensation. And somebody's getting a call. I believe somebody's going to the penalty box. He made the interference call. I think the discussion is whether it was covered in the crease by a player, which would be a penalty shot. It looks like the face-off. I guess they decided against it. And we have a face-off. .110 to go. Hops over the stick at the blue line of a Senator. The Shack with some forecheck pressure, gets it up to Stoll, sends it behind the net. Lacho is going to try to take that. Wrap back around the other way. And now Grundy's going to pick this one up. And that's not going to get through the skate of Will Daly, looking for a home run pass. Good pass there by Lacho up to the Shack. The Shack through the circle. Sends it back one to Lacho out front. Stoll fires. That one goes wide of the net. Good stick there by Will Daly to disrupt that break. 5 seconds to go, and another stick by Stoll. And that's going to do it. That's going to bring the second period to a close without any incidents. A wild second period there with shots and rebounds and penalties and punches to the back of the head and pucks covered in the crease, penalties, a whole bunch of stuff. You wanted it, you got it in that second period. So now we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back for the puck drop in the third period right after this message from Drop the Puck Productions.
A message to hockey fans from an NHL player.
Hey guys, thank you for telling me to shoot the puck. It really helps. Sometimes I get the puck right in front of the other team's net. Their goalie falls down, I'm all alone, the net's wide open, and I think, what do I do now? Because there's a lot to remember out there. Coach tells us to skate hard, battle for the puck, quit taking dumb penalties. That's a lot of responsibility. And what? I'm supposed to be out there all alone making those decisions? So when you guys yell, shoot! Shoot! I think, oh yeah, that would be the perfect time to shoot. There's just one thing though. The other team can hear you. You know, and there's a chance that they might want to stop that from happening somehow. So we've got to figure something out. A signal maybe, to make it a little less obvious. Aside from that, though, great job. Thank you for telling me to shoot the puck.
We are back, getting ready for the drop of the puck in the third period of a 1-1 game, a game that the Wildcats can definitely win, judging by what's going on the ice. Matty Noonan puts a stick out. And Grundy's going to pick this one up. Dancing around behind the net are the Senators, trying to send one out front. They don't get a good shot away though. Stick to side by Sam, picked up by Daly, sends it off the glass, out to the neutral zone, trying to get through there. Oh, wild pass. Nico makes a move, breaks it in, one-on-one, fires into the chest. The rebound is out there, which we knew it was going to be. Looks like Noonan's going to go to the box for a high sticking now, but that wasn't his fault. Somebody had the stick in his hand. The referee definitely doesn't know what he's doing in this game. That was clearly held by the Grundy Senators, but putting Noonan in the box.
I thought I heard Mr. Stoll over there.
I think we can hear him. But Wildcats will be shorthanded again, out to the point. Fired, stick to the corner by Sam. A little pressure coming in here, picked up, and that one's sent out. The neutral zone. Leshak is in a race, trying to get there first, but Grundy comes away with it. Back out to the point. This one's sent wide into the corner. Grundy's going to pick this up. Kept down low, sent out to the point. Good shot by Stoll, but Grundy's going to take this one. Sends it out to the point. Blocked it to the corner by Leshak. Morgan's going to try to get this one. Now 1 minute to go in the penalty to Noonan. Play back out to the point. D to D, tries to get one out. All pressure time here by the Senators, but no great shots yet. But it is all offensive zone time. Now, sent behind the net, sliding move by Mickey, and a great stick by Stoll, and Leshak picks it up. He's going in on breakaway, fires. Oh, the goalie makes the save on a backhanded attempt by Leshak. But that rebound once again was way out there. And Sam covers this one up. You know, there can't be two guys in there deep, but if Nick only had somebody with him to bury that rebound that was just sitting there, that nice juicy rebound. So 12 seconds to kill still for the Wildcats. PK leaves, tries to send this one out, but kept in. And it's behind the net. Out to the point, 2 seconds and one. Noonan out of the box. Nico trying to hit him all the way out. As he breaks out of the box. Chaos going on down there, trying to keep this one in off of this penalty, off of this Grundy power play, but now turned over by the Senators. Good stick there by Daly. He rides him out of the play, and this will send off the boards and out to the point, but dumped back in by the Senators. PK leaves out front into the glove of the Croatian sensation, Sam Stulik, which, by the way, if Tom Wilkes is watching this, Morgan says you made up the Croatian sensation. I don't believe so. I think I made that up a while ago. But we'll discuss that at another time. So Noonan steps in. Even strength here, 22-8 shots on goal, 23-8 now.
I don't think that counts correct.
I don't think it's too correct either, but it is kind of telling of what's going on. It is definitely a lot by Grundy to a little by the Wildcats. They're not getting as many shots on as they want. This out to the point. Off a skate. Noonan picks this one up. Tries to get over to Nico, which he does. He's going in 1-on-3. And just knocked off a stick. Noonan backhands it in. Kept in at the point. Vela's down there. Oh, off a stick of Noonan. Noonan takes it in the circle. Oh, try to find Nico. Finds Vela. Vela backhands it over to Nico. Couldn't get through. Out to the point. Kept in. Noonan sends it back to Morgan. Morgan fires one just wide, looking for a redirect or a tip. That one goes all the way down. That's going to be an icing call if it makes it. And it just rolls over the line, and it does. So we have an offensive zone face-off coming up. 11:54 to go in the second period. Manav steps in for this, wins it into the corner. But Grundy's there, and they send it all the way around. Out to the point, kept in by Mickey, dumped back into the corner. And right back out, Morgan's gonna pick this one up. Sends it rink wide, looking for Manav. He's gonna take it into the zone. He's got Hall and Leibowitz with him. Sends a rink wide pass. Good keep there by Wilkes. She sends it over to Manav at the blue line. He's gonna dumps it in, but picked up by the Senators' defense. Sent around behind the net, out to the point again. That's an offsides. As Hall was still in the zone when Morgan dumped it in. 11:11 to go. This one won forward by the Shack, but picked up by the Senators. Weltner fires this one rink wide to Stoll. Somebody tries to run Stoll. But Stoll buries him. Was waiting for a holding the stick call there because that was obvious when the defenseman comes away with your forward stick. There's usually some kind of holding the stick going on there, but nothing called. Shouldered by Lacho onto the corner. Grundy's going to try to break out. And they're going to bring it to the neutral zone. Into the glove of Stulik. Good stick there by Will Daly. Take away that shot. Oh, that one off the... That one didn't look like it went in. It looked like it went off the pipe and came out.
Hit the crossbar, too.
Hit the crossbar. We got it on video. Never went in. We got it. You want to see it? We got it. All right, I'll show you. We'll show you. Never went in. All right, so Wildcats down 2-1. 10:15 to go. So Wildcats find themselves in the hole again, like they were this morning. Let's see if they can do something about it. Picked up by Vela, sent over the line, fires one around, into the corner, Nico. Sent it back, oh, picked up. We have a breakaway here by the Sens, off the pipe. That was a 3-on-0 break. Now picked up by Nico. He's going to make his way through. It's 1-on-3 the other way. He's got Noonan as a trailer. Tries to make his way around. Sent back out to the point and all the way down. Morgan sends this one back up the boards. Tommy's there, sends it over to Noonan, but picked up by the centers. Make their way through the neutral zone. Tight angle shot. Sam is tight on the post. Doesn't get it through. That one's sent behind the net by Sam. Mickey fighting with this one, trying to get control and sends it up. Kept in at the point by the Senators. Battle going on. Come away with the Senators out at the blue line at the another shot. Ooh, Sam didn't look like he was ready for that one, but he grabbed that at the last second. 8:27 to go. Senators come away with this one. Shot, again covered up by Stulik.
Let's go, boys. There's a lot of game left. Let's go.
Back again, won by the Senators. Out to the point. Good battle there. That one, blocker to side again. The Shack tries to get in behind the net, sends it up the boards, looking for Manav. And now he's sent rink wide to Stoll. Stoll's going to skate this in. Sends it over to Leshak. Leshak makes a move. Manav is there. He fires. Oh, and it's just off a pad into the corner. Picked up again by PK Leibs. Tries to fire one up. Leshak is going to take this now. Gains the red line and dumps it in behind. Sent out to the point. And the Senators are going to take this one out. Out front. Kept in by the Senators at the blue line. Walks down into the circle. Tipped in front. Doesn't make its way through to Sam. This one goes all the way around behind. Picked up by Noonan. Noonan leaves it for Daly. Daly chips it off. And brought back in by the Senators. Dumped into the corner. Daly's going to take this one, try to send it up the boards. Tied up along. Battle going on. Senators walk out with it. That one goes off a skate and blocker it into the corner. Another one tipped out of play into the netting behind the net. 6:39 to go. This one picked up again by the Senators. Rink wide pass. And Nico's going to come away with this one. Tries to make his way around. Takes on one guy and another guy walks out front. Morgan picks this one up. Dumps it back in behind the net. Nico picks it up, looking to see what he can do with it. Oh, he takes a high shot. Sent it to the corner. Senators taking it around behind the net. Morgan with a good force wide there. Skating around. Out to the point, but over the blue line. 5:55 to go. Senators work their way in. Little fork check pressure here by Vela. That one flies out of the play at the Senators bench, as they looked like they were trying to play a little keep away there to burn some clock. 5:37 to go. This one back. Morgan picks it up and off the boards into the zone. Link wide pass. Mickey sends this one off the boards. No icing on that one because knocked in by Lashak. And Mickey sends it up to Nick. Nick's going to try to make his way out through the neutral zone and loses it off the stick. And tap back off. Dump back in. Now Mickey's going to give chase with 5 minutes to go in the third period. This one walked into the slot, sent out to the point. D to D, and a stick blocked down by Michael Stahl. That's an offside call. This one picked up by the Senators off the face-off. PK leaves, bangs one off the glass. He's got Vela. Vela's going to break it in. Tries to send it to Noonan off a skate. 2-on-1 developing here. Off a skate. Or off the pad of Sam Stulich, which was a good play by PK Leaves, taking away that pass. This one's sent to Nico. Nico trying to do something with it, looking for Noonan as he breaks into the zone. Kept in. Skied. And gloved down by the Senators. Vela ties it up, waiting for help to arrive in the person of Noonan. So they're battling. There it is. It's loose. And the Sens come away with it. But back to Vela. Sent in back behind the net. Off a stick. Oh, out to the point and just tipped aside. Daly wasn't ready for that one as it came off of Noonan's stick. This one sent into the zone. Nico's going to pick this one up in the corner. Tries to make a move from his knees. Sent back behind the net. Vela's there. Vela wraps it back around. 3:12 to go. Nico takes it down from behind the line, walks it out front, and gets it taken off his stick. Noonan's there, sent back into the corner. The center is going to pick this one up, but kept in by Noonan. Out to the center ice, but Grundy's going to take that one. Will Daly, good move there. This one sent all the way back in. 2:45 to go. No icing call here. This one sent all the way down. No icing on that one. Good move by Stahl. A little forecheck pressure. Turned over by Lashak. He dumps it in back around behind the net. Picked up by Stahl. Stahl tries to send it back behind the net, but blocked down. This one's going to go all the way down. There's an icing call. And it just barely makes it over the line. .207 to go. We're going to keep an eye on the crease and watch if Sam is going to break for the bench. Get the extra attacker on. Down by 1 goal. The Shack wins this back to Morgan, but kept in by the... Nick now takes this one, fires it over the glass. Manav trying to keep this one in. Eventually kept in by Lashak, sent behind the net. And wrapped around the other way. but not far enough, so Stoll's going to pick this one up. Sends it back behind the net. There's Manav doing a little forecheck, tries to get it out front. Picked up, Mickey's going to fire it into the glove of the Senators goalie with 1:37 to go in the third period. Looks like we're getting a timeout by the Wildcats. Rest their players with 1:37 to go. We saw this in the first game. I think we might have Sam staying on the bench after this timeout, but as long as I can win the face-off. 1:37, 30-9 shots on goal, which is probably not right, but it's pretty close. Can't win a game with 9 shots on net. So we'll see what kind of plan Wildcats can come up with. So, looks like Sam is going back in the crease. For now, anyway. I guess until the Wildcats can get possession of this puck. Noonan steps in for this face-off. And sent out by Grundy. PK Leaves chasing this one. Sent back out. Senators controlling this one. Wildcats desperately need to get control of this puck with 1:15 to go. And eventually does. And it's sent over to Nico. Nico making a move. Backhand, one goes wide. Stulich to the bench. Leshak joins the rush. PK Leaps fires one. That one high, off a stick. Into the net. Looks like, I guess it went off a Wildcat stick. We're going to have a neutral zone face-off. This one forward, picked up by Nico. Nico makes a move in the circle, fires into the glove of the Senators goalie. 54.3 to go in the third period. Another offensive zone face-off. Sens are going to change, get some fresh legs out there. 6-on-5 right now for the Wildcats with the goalie pulled. Picked up, sent back, kept in with a skate by PK Leaves. Another skate. Noonan takes it along the boards. Tied up. Leshak looking to come away with this out front. Another good stick, trying to be kept in, and he does. Nico picks it up in the circle, but the Sens get this. 30 seconds to go. Get on him, you got to get on him. PK Leaves takes this one. Oh, you got to fire that deep. Picked up by the Sens and sent all the way out again. That's fired in. You got to wait till you clear the zone, which they did not. 16.1 to go. We're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Center ice face-off. This one picked up by PK Leaves. Oh, and a Sen come away with that on a clearing attempt. He couldn't get it out. That's an empty net goal. .5 to go. 3-1 Senators, 30-9 on shots. 9.5. This one back. PK leaves, takes it, dumps it in. Oh, out front. 2-1, and that's going to do it. This one's in the books. Not a great Saturday for the Wildcats. 2 losses after 2 competitive first 2 periods. But letting goals up, letting the lead go, or giving the lead up in the 3rd period on both games. Definitely could have won this game. Should have won this game. But they'll have to rebound and beat the crap out of St. James tomorrow. So we will wrap this up from here as the handshake line commences. And we'll see you back at Jersey Shore Arena tomorrow at a bright and early 7:40 start. So I know none of you are going to be there, so you'll be watching it on video. Tomorrow morning to face St. James in our final game of the weekend. See if we can wrap it up 2-2. Get a 500 weekend. So we'll see you back there tomorrow. Have a good one.